clubs like FC. Neymar. Back when Neymar was still at Santos, he was making around $4 million a year. And thus, he started to spend, well, more than $4 million a year. In that period, he used his money to buy 4 homes, a Porsche, $15,000 a month in child support, and an $8 million yacht. Luckily, Neymar also had a lot of money from endorsements and was soon off to a bigger salary in Europe with Barcelona and PSG. Today, he's probably financially stable, but if his career winds down in the next 10 years and he keeps spending money at the same rate, he could find himself ending up like number 2, Diego Maradona. A god on the pitch, Maradona was all too human off it. Maradona filed for bankruptcy in Italy in 2009 after he was ordered to pay $54 million in unpaid taxes accrued over his 7-year stint with Napoli. We wonder what he used that money on. Maradona's time in Italy was marred with controversy. A lot of his antics and actions were ignored for a long time because he was helping Napoli win. The city, which included the mafia, loved Diego. But when Argentina beat Italy on penalties in the 1990 World Cup semifinals in Italy, everything changed. Suddenly, the tax authorities started to pay attention to Diego. Maradona's time in Italy started to go off the rails, and he returned to Argentina. Number 3, Ronaldinho. As for Ronaldinho, he played for very big clubs like FC Barcelona or AC Milan. With those contracts plus endorsements with Nike, Ronaldinho was set, right? Wrong. A claim circulated in 2018 that he had less than $7 in his bank account. Ronaldinho got in trouble with the Brazilian government for developing land that violated environmental regulations. His passport was confiscated halfway through last year due to all his financial troubles. Hopefully, his accountants can pull some of the magic that Ronaldinho pulled on the pitch to get him out of trouble. Number 4, George Best. George Best was another mercurial talent who faced financial problems. Probably the first globally famous footballer, Best had an exciting career with Manchester United before he gave way to the playboy lifestyle. Best was facing bankruptcy in 1982 after getting caught drunk driving and trying to fight a police officer. He'd spent a lot of his money on drinking and a luxurious lifestyle, even after the money from his football career stopped coming in. He eventually went to jail and spent Christmas in prison in 1984. He died in 2005 from complications related to his drinking addiction. In the end, these are some very high-profile players. But, interestingly enough, a report from Goal in 2014 shows that around 40% of footballers go bankrupt at some point in their career. Some other names include Brad Friedel, David James, Paul Gascoigne, and John Arne Riisa. Big money comes fast, but it can go just